Dog meat consumption set to be banned in South Korea.
Here's a summary of the article.
When you visit any website, it may store or retrieve information on your browser, mostly in the form of cookies. Because we respect your right to privacy, you can choose not to allow some types of cookies. Blocking some types of cookies may impact your experience of the site and the services we are able to offer. These cookies may be set through our site by our advertising partners. If you do not allow these cookies, you will experience less targeted advertising. These cookies enable the website to provide enhanced functionality and personalization. If you do not allow these cookies, then some or all of these services may not function properly.
This post received a score of 18,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I'm sure this is the third time I've read that headline in just as many years.
This time it's for sure because the president and his wife are huge animal lovers. They have 4 dogs and 3 cats, or the other way around. But most importantly, this time the opposition, which has a larger number of seats, announced their support for it. There's nothing to stop it now.
Pet lovers, not animal lovers. That's what 99% of people are referring to when they say they love animals. Not the ones they eat, apparently.
Dogs have the best special interest groups. Cows never stood a chance.
Dogs have better lobbyists.
I was surprised to find dog and cat meat when I visited rural areas of Switzerland a few years ago. Found out later that up to 3% of Swiss eat cats, dogs.
It's a non-issue. The only people who still eat dog meat are the elderly, who consumed it at a point in time when there were limited food resources. The younger generations don't eat dog meat.
A lot of young people literally only do it under direct commandment of the elderly as well, because you can't really say no. So not only is the young people not wanting to eat dog, but quite a few are culturally forced to do so against their will. And to be very clear, it's not that a lot of young people eat dog. Almost none. To the point is that the few new consumers of dog simply do it from the pressure of interfamily culture and not because they want to eat dogs.
Can confirm this was the case for my Korean husband when he was a child visiting his grandparents' house. I was surprised to find dog and cat meat when I visited rural areas of Switzerland a few years ago. Found out later that up to 3% of Swiss eat cats, dogs.
Didn't think I could dislike the Swiss even more, but there it is.
This is just a cultural preference which dead animal you eat. In Germany, there are still regions where PPL eat horse meat, for example. Better improve the conditions of all farm animals, implement harsher punishments for animal abuse and consume less.
Horse meat is common all over Europe. From Italy to Belgium and all the way to Poland. There was literally a horse steak post on our Belgium Today where people were discussing if restaurant X is the best or restaurant Y across the street.
Yay, so is dog meat in Asia.
I meant to say it's not even close to controversial in all of Europe, not just Germany.
Even if you don't believe in veganism, and in particular the belief that everyone should abstain from meat, there is a lot that can be done to ensure that animals are treated ethically, even when bred for domestic consumption. The South Korea law is a response to the younger generation of South Koreans, not wanting to eat dog meat as they have grown up in prosperity, unlike their parents. Europeans would find dog and cat meat wrong, the same way that the British and Americans would find eating horse meat wrong, the same way that a Hindu would find eating beef wrong. From a ration and non-meat eating view, passing judgment on eating on kind of meat, when you eat other meats without thinking of their production.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.